Alright, this is problem number 2 on activity 2, and what I'd like you to do on this one is the same thing that you did on number 1. I want you to make your plan, which starting with your grouping symbols, then your multiplicatives, and finally your additive actions. So when I survey this problem and I see that I have 2 grouping symbols, I have to stop and think about which one will come first. So at this time, I want you to think about which one will come first. I also want you to think about how many steps are involved. There are 3. Why are there 3? Because there are 3 actions that will take place in this problem. So as you begin solving, one thing I want you to think about is remember the actions that you will solve will be reflective in how many steps you will need to get your final answer. So at this time, I want you to pause the video. I want to see what you can do on your own, and when you're finished, I want you to unpause the video and check your work with mine. Okay, so as I look at this problem, I see that I have 2 grouping symbols. One is subtraction, one is addition. And when I have additive actions in my grouping symbols, I'm going to start at the left and move to the right. So when I'm at 25 and I go down 2 on my number line, I will get the number 23. Then I'm simply going to drop the rest of my expression into place. Remember, we cannot change the order. If we change the order, then we're going to get a different answer. I go back to my list, my things to do, and I still have some grouping symbols. So I'm going to underline what to do next, 3 plus 4, and when I think about taking 3 and adding 4, I will get the number 7. So I'm going to write that into place. I'm going to drop my subtraction sign, and I'm going to drop my 23. So now when I look at my problem, I don't have any more grouping symbols. And I just have a subtraction symbol left, so I'm done with multiplicatives. I don't have any at all in this problem. And 23 minus 7. So if I think about breaking up the number 7, that is made up of 3 and 4. So if I'm at 23 and I go down 3 on my number line, I'm at 20. And if I go 4 more, that will give me the number 16. 16 is my final answer. So at this time, if you're looking at your work and it does not match mine, please make corrections.